Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Is best equipped for this game?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's
shot a goal! He did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Koundé, Casado, Yamal, Fernandez wins the duel this time. Firmine, and it's Lewandowski. João Pedro, done delicately.
Barcelona seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Garnacho, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Cucurella. Caicedo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's a booking, always looked it. James. to deliver. Pedro lets... Oh, smashing header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedro. Caicedo. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part. Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That has been cut short.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
João Pedro. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Chelsea can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
There's the shot!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Garcia gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. De Jong. Vermeer. And it's Rashford. Muscular approach does pay off here. Garnacho. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. Willian! Casado. Vermeer. And here's Lewandowski. Moved on forwards. And face to face. And the shot! Same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Rashford. That's good play. Point blank header! Defending of the desperate variety. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, super find. João Pedro. Firmine. And here's the chance to counter. Rashford. Oh, that is a good... It's Lewandowski! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Barcelona, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable. João Pedro. Pedro played out towards the right wing. Can he finish? The ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rashford receives it in a wide position. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No question, that's a foul. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Gets it away. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Punched away. And that has sent him sprawling. Araujo is fouled. Has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That is it, the referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Chelsea simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from